I met her on Reddit, of all places. In a comment thread about grief and loss, she posted something raw about how she had just been diagnosed with terminal cancer and didn't want to die alone. Her username was poetic. Her message was devastating. I replied something simple, just, "I'm sorry you're going through this." She messaged me back. We started talking. At first it was light, just sharing stories, favorite books, music we liked. Then it got deeper. She told me her name was Claire. She was 28. Stage 4 metastatic cancer. Her prognosis: 6 months. Recovering from my own heartbreak. Maybe that's why I opened up. Maybe that's why I let her in. Our messages became daily, then hourly. We started calling, then FaceTiming. Lived 3 states away, but I felt closer to her than people I'd known my whole life. She was funny, sharp, sometimes dark, but always self-aware. She never asked for pity. She'd joke about being a limited-time offer. I laughed more with her than I had in years. Then she told me something that wrecked me. Her treatment wasn't working. She'd stopped chemo. She wanted to live whatever time she had left without being sick all the time. I cried when she told me. I cried after the call ended, and that night I booked a flight. I wanted to meet her, to hold her hand, to make memories before it was too late. I told her. She hesitated, then agreed. We met at a coffee shop in her city. She wore a hat, said her hair was gone from chemo. She looked tired, thin, but still beautiful. Her eyes were alive. Oh. We hugged for a long time. I don't know if I've ever held someone like that before, like they might vanish. The next few days were surreal. We walked around the city. She showed me her favorite bookstore, the park where she said she liked to sit and cry. I held her hand while she trembled. She said the pain came in waves. Sometimes she'd zone out and say it was the meds. We slept in the same bed, but it wasn't physical. It was soft, intimate. I was falling for someone I already knew I'd lose. After I flew back home, I was a mess. We talked every night. She said her breathing was getting worse, that the tumors were spreading, that she'd been in and out of the hospital. I begged her to let me come back. She said no, said she didn't want me to see her like that, said she wanted me to remember her the way she was. I respected it. It hurt, but I respected it. Then one night, she didn't call. I texted, no reply. I waited. Hours passed. Howdy! Then I got a message from her roommate. It said Claire was in the ICU, that she might not make it, that they were keeping her phone, but didn't know how long she had. I broke down. I called off work. Sat in bed for 2 days. Then, suddenly she messaged me. I pulled through, she wrote. Barely. I was so relieved I couldn't even be angry. But something felt off. The way she typed was different. Her tone was colder. I asked if she was okay. She said she was just tired. The messages slowed down after that. She said she was preparing for hospice. Said goodbye might come soon. I wrote her a letter, mailed it, told her she changed my life. Told her I'd always love her. I didn't hear back for weeks. Then one night, curiosity got the better of me. I searched her name online. Nothing. No obituary. No fundraiser. No hospital acknowledgments. That alone didn't mean much, but it gnawed at me. So I searched her photos Rever's image search, and that's when I found it. Her profile picture, it belonged to someone else, a blogger, a real woman in Oregon with a food Instagram and a husband. My blood ran cold. I checked more. Every photo she had sent, me same woman, same Instagram. None of it was Claire. My stomach twisted. I kept digging. I ran her phone number through a reverse lookup tool. Got a name, not Claire. A woman named Rachel, lives in the same state, different city, different age. Public Facebook profile. No cancer, no sign of illness, just normal life. I sat in silence for hours. My mind raced. Every moment, every conversation, every emotion, was it all fake? I didn't sleep that night. The next morning I sent her a message. No confrontation, just, who are you really? She didn't respond. I waited 2 days. Then I sent her a screenshot of the food blogger's profile and said, "Is this who you've been pretending to be?" That's when she replied. One word. "I'm sorry." That was it. Nothing else. I demanded the truth. I asked if she ever had cancer. If her name was even Claire? She finally admitted. Her real name was Rachel. She was 32. She made it all up. The illness, the prognosis, The hospital visits. The roommate. The ICU. She said she didn't plan to keep it going so long. That it started as a way to feel seen. That she didn't expect me to care. That when I flew out, she panicked but didn't want to lose me. She borrowed a wig, lost weight, used filters. I asked her why. Why fake something so devastating? Her answer gutted me. Because if I was dying, I thought you'd love me harder. I didn't reply. I blocked her. I spent weeks reeling. I questioned everything. Was any of it real? Did she care at all? Or was I just a prop in some fantasy she built to feel less alone? I went back and read our old messages. The tenderness, the fear, the laughter. And it hit me my emotions were real, even if hers weren't. I mourned someone who never existed. Grieved a death that never happened. I fell in love with a ghost. And now, every time someone says, trust your gut, I flinch because mine told me she was real. Would you have believed her?